This is Zhang Yan. This is my technology in class presentation. Recently, I did a survey for the 6 years old students who are from my kindergarten. All of them shows that they use the phone or computer to play games or study online. This information shocks me because I thought 6 years old are too young, but they have already started to use the technology to study. I also interviewed 3 teachers. The following questions shown on the screen right now. The first question, how do you decide to use technology or not? The second one is, what subject do you use technology often? Why? The third one is, does every student have an iPad or computer in your class? The fourth question is, does the time of using technology should be limited in class or out of class? Or why? The last question is, does using technology save teachers some time or waste some time? After I interviewed the 3 teachers, I got the information and I will show you later. For the first question, how do you decide to use technology or not? All of them said, okay, because use technology will help students to understand what I will teach, and they also at the same time they can have fun, and sometimes this technology, these games, video games or video empower them to study, inspire them. Okay, this is the common answer for the first question. For the second question, what subject do you use technology often? Why? It shows that the teachers, the subjects are not limited. They can use the technology in the academic class or in the physical sciences or something else. And for me, I use it in the discovery class. So there is no limit to use technology in every subject. The third important question is, does every student have an iPad or computer in your class? Two of the 3 teachers answered yes. They said that students are able to bring their own iPad to school, so when they do some worksheets, some work in the class, so they can use the iPad. So the fourth question is, does the time of using technology should be limited in class or out of class? So all the interviewees said yes. The student need to learn teamwork as well, so they cannot become too reliant on technology. Yeah, it is true. We have known that a lot of students they indulge in the video games, so it's distract them in the class. Does using technology save teachers time to do the lesson plan or not? Two of the interviewees said no, as they still need to do the lesson plan. So they said because the technology when they plan the video or plan to look for some graphics, it is also take them a long time. So one of the interviewees said it saves some time if the content is easier. So the time it depends on the teachers and also depends on the content they will deliver to students. When asked for the lesson plan, which includes the technology integrated, all of them said I didn't put it into the lesson plan. I only find myself's lesson plan, which used a video to show the students global warming. So I just paste over here and show you. At that time, I would like to introduce global warming to the students who are 6 years old. So I looked for the video on the website and found one is very clearly expressed global warming, so I use it. The lesson plan, I used the animation because it is easy to understand, and also it is very interesting for the students to watch. That's the reason I use it. And if you ask me how would you like to improve that, I would like to say that I will use some app for them to practice, and also I will empower students to make their own videos. It will help them to understand deeply. For the ISTE learner level, I think I met the practice technology in class. I think I met this level. The 5 items I show you right now is the guide for lesson plan. So accommodate special needs of students and interesting enough to grasp students' attention. I think this is the most important 2 items. This is the end of the presentation. Thank you for your watching.